All right, baby, and we're live with another N85 podcast. Thank you for tuning in for another Monday. And we're joined by the special guest is the boy, Daddy D, and my boy, Big Jongers. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys?
It's a good Sunday.
What's up, man?
Yeah, we fucking lit on a Sunday, but this was supposed to happen last night on a Saturday, but here we are, bro, on a Sunday, just getting lit.
We
Show up the drink.
postponed,
This was full right here. And now
We're halfway
it's
through it.
a little under half.
Yeah, no, we were like, you know what, we gotta get a little buzz before starting this, so we killed like half of that shit right
Yeah.
before we started.
That'll be gone after this.
4
Don't
cups
worry,
deep.
guys.
But
You know, Cap. So the plan was to do this last night, and this was supposed to be like the pregame to my boy J Dot's birthday. Shout out my boy J Dot.
J Dot.
Yeah, it was his birthday party last night. So yeah, we were supposed to do this before, get lit, do the pod, boom, boom, and then all head out together. But it didn't work out. But it was still a fucking lit ass night, right? Y'all had a fucking good time, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was great.
always a good time.
It was like
Everybody
the
was fucking lit.
Yeah,
That
it's like
was
the
great.
typical, like, you know, just everybody, like, that's why I like birthday parties, because everybody gathers around. That's like when you have all the friends at
Yeah,
one
bruh.
spot
Yep.
together.
That's not the first we've had. That was fucking dope.
Yeah, I know, right?
My boy Austin here. What a man.
You know,
He
ever
went
since I met
crazy.
you motherfuckers, bro, I've said it on the like pod before, like the stories of when I first met you motherfuckers, bro. We just go wild and shit. Every single weekend, y'all motherfuckers would just like
Yo.
black out and go crazy and shit. But we saw that from my boy Austin last night, bro. This man
Yeah.
got so fucked up last night.
It's crazy because
Yeah.
people always tell us. I remember Austin always saying it too. So they always tell us like, yo, y'all don't know how to like handle your weight. I mean, y'all liquor.
Yeah,
And we're
like,
like,
nah.
we're like, it's not that we don't know how to handle it. It's just that we don't want to. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
this is-
we go through it, bro. We like fucking send it.
I like that shit, bro. I like that. I
It's
never thought
dope,
about
bro.
I
Come
never
on.
thought about responding
Yeah.
like that, because I've had people tell me before, like, yo, why don't y'all like drink like, you know, like uncontrollably and shit. I'm like, nah, bro, that's the fucking mission. If you don't drink to black the fuck out, or damn near black the fuck out. I mean, realistically, right? You want to drink to get to the 9, because if you're at 10, then it's over. You can't control yourself, right? You're throwing
Yeah.
up, you're doing. But if you get out of 9, you're like super fucked up, but you're actually still having fun. You're still cognizant. Fuck. All right, it's all good. Fuck it, man.
It's
The
fine,
fucking
bro.
setup is falling apart.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, I
bro.
know. Fuck it, we'll just leave it.
Yeah, I hear it from my parents all the time too, though.
Your own parents say
My
that,
own
bro?
parents, bro. They always tell me, bro, like you gotta control it. Like don't fucking go and get fucked up. And I'm just like, I have to. Like it's a fucking mission. I like, I gotta send it.
Bruh, my parents be telling me, like, they don't know, like, how crazy we be going, but they know I'm with you.
Oh,
So they
my
always
God.
say, bruh, sad to say, it's y'all too. Bro.
So
They're like, oh, y'all going out?
So yeah, I know how like
Drive
I heard,
safe. Like,
I heard
don't
it on
drink and drive.
I heard on the podcast before. You know how you were always look as the bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so in our friend group, like I mean,
That was you, bro?
bro. I've always been the bad guy.
Dude, me too, bro.
always.
Yeah.
So I thought it was.
When did it start? Like, what, like, for what reason? Because I'm assuming it started before, like, you know, all the drinking and shit. It started probably when you were a youngin', right?
Yeah, it did start. I first thought it was because I was black, but yeah.
Shut the
But
It's like, 'cause I'm black.
Fuck.
Yo, this man's tripping, bro.
I'm being so serious, bro. But nah, it
Yo,
was,
low key though, you spitting. I know what you're saying though. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like, it's different skin color, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's a skin color. Yeah.
But nah, it was shit. The latest thing I can remember, I think it was like 14. I don't know if you were with us. But we had a friend. He had like a pool, and like during the summer, we would always go. So there was times where I would like sneak drinks or like some weed in my fucking book bag, and we would like on the way there, we would pick up everybody. So I remember one of my boys, Jafet. Shout out to my boy Jafet.
I
Yeah,
remember.
shout out to
I
Fred.
So
know
I
this.
remember we were at his house. We were trying to convince him, like, yo, let's go. Everybody go get fucking lit. Chill at the pool. And obviously all the fucking, like, little fucking Coronas or stuff are in my
Yeah.
book bag. Little did I know his mom was going to fucking clean up his room.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, so she didn't know what the fuck is in my fucking book bag. So she moved my book bag.
and she hears the.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
She heard all that shit. And
There's no
then-
way he has wind chimes in his
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
backpack
It
right
was
now.
over with from the start, bro.
And then, so, like, I mean, I was already thinking about it. I was like, yo, she's going to know what the fuck's in my book bag. She set us all out. And she fucking spread them on the fucking table.
Oh no.
She like, what is this? I was like, fuck. I was like, I forgot. I tried to blame it. Nobody said a word. Nobody folded that day, actually.
Oh hell yeah,
So-
we like that, bro.
So she didn't know whose it really was, but it was my book bag. So, I mean, kind of, I took
Yeah.
the blame. So,
Even though it was actually yours.
And then also, I want to take it back. I'm not going to say his name because I don't know what he thinks about it. But
yeah. That's why I never say people's names. Yeah.
I remember there was one time, I think it was like freshman year. It was I had already smoked some weed.
Ooh.
And I remember we would always go to his house after school, and I remember we went outside to smoke in his backyard, and his dad came in early, so he
No,
panicked,
bro.
he panicked, and then he went to shower, and his eyes were all fucking bloodshot red. I was sitting in my corner, bro, on my phone, and then his dad talked to him. He was like, "Why the fuck are your eyes red?" He like, "Are you okay?" And then his excuse was, "Yo, yeah, I just showered and shampoo went in my eye."
Yeah.
And then he just got on him. He was like, "You know what? I'm gonna talk to you afterwards." And obviously, it's just me and him.
Yeah.
At that one time, it was just me and him. And then later on, so his parents or his mom played soccer. So my mom played soccer too. So this word spread around over there.
You got drug addicted kid,
Yeah,
bro.
they were like, yeah, and I caught them smoking weed, and I know it was him, that black kid, like,
No, the black kid.
Yeah, the dark one. Like,
yeah,
yo.
and I was like, fuck.
Dude, it's always so tough, bro. When you're in those situations where you're caught up, right? Your heart is fucking beating. You're there like, damn, bro. Like, your mind is going 1,000 miles per hour trying to think of the fucking best possible excuse. Like you said, he said, like, you know, I got soap in my eye. That's probably the best excuse for him because he just got out the shower and shit. Eyes on red. Like, you know, that's what happens, bro. There's been plenty of times where I've been caught, bro. There's this one time, bro. I got caught up with his shotty in the back, bro, in her crib. Oh, my God. The set's falling apart, bro. Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
It's all good. It's all good. Fuck it, we roll. I was at this shotty's crib, right? And I wasn't supposed to be there. It was like middle school. You know, I was skipping and shit. So it was pretty young to be skipping and shit. I didn't start skipping until I was like a junior in high school, bro. I didn't want to be that delinquent kid, bro. Like this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here. That black kid, no, chill. And then, so I was at the shotty's house. And then, yeah, it's the same fucking story, bro. Her mom came home early, bro. And so I ran out the back, bro. I was just sprinting. She kind of has like a little like mini kind of like forest in the back. So I'm just there hiding behind like a tree and shit. She has no bushes. It's not good cover, bro. But I was like, I'm skinny enough to hide behind this tree. And hopefully she's not going to look like, you know, in the back, you know, for anything. So I'm there and I'm like, fuck, bro. And then, bro, for some weird reason, Shotty goes in the back, bro. Like the mom goes like the mom goes in the back. I don't know why, bro. She just goes in the back, and she's looking. Maybe she's suspecting. I don't know. I don't know why she was suspect. That was so weird to me. But she's over there scanning and shit. I'm like, fuck. And then like, okay, so my intentions, right? I was thinking I was gonna smash that day, right? So I had a condom in my wallet.
Bruh.
So I was like, yo, if I get caught up, bro, I don't want to have this on me, so I don't want her to think that, you know, I was trying to do something with her daughter. So I grabbed the condom and I just tossed that bitch. I was like, yo, I'm getting rid of the contraband right now, bro, before I get caught up and shit. And so that's like what it reminded me of. I was like, bro, I fucking did. But I didn't get caught up, actually. I fucking like, as soon as she went back in, I just fucking got the fuck out of there and shit, bro.
That's crazy.
But let's finish talking about last night, bro. Like, you know, last night, we were talking about this man getting fucked up, bro. Like, somebody explain what y'all fucking saw in the bathroom, bro. When the bathroom incident, bro.
All right, so I remember I went to go take a piss, and all I hear is someone knocking on the door, and it's fucking Carol G.
Yeah.
Holding Austin, bro. Holding Austin. She's like,
Yeah.
yo, take care of your friend. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, all right, I'll take care of him. She just throws him in the fucking bathroom. She throws him in the bathroom, and I'm just like, all right, I'll take care of him. And I don't know if you remember this, but you were like, I can hold my own wee-wee, bro. And I was like, you said that. You're like, I don't need Johnny. And then Carol asked you again. And I was like, yo, I'll just stay here. I stayed in my corner. And then I know where you just, like, finished. I don't know if you were finished peeing. But you just, like, I guess you wanted, like, to lean back or something, like, just chill.
No back support, bro. That's the no back support.
No back support, bro. And then out of nowhere, bro, I just see you fucking falling in the bathtub.
Bro, so this man literally leaning Tower Pisa back, boom, into the fucking bathtub, bro.
And he had said something, but it was, like, gibberish, too. So, like, I can't even, like, know what he said. But we just started dying laughing. Like, we were there for, like, 2 minutes fucking just crack laughing. Like, we don't even know what the fuck.
And I was just telling these motherfuckers, bro, that I had gone up to him earlier, too. I was just like, yo, how fucked up are you? It was that classic, you know, the 1 through 10. This man was trying to tell me 7, bro. I knew this man. I knew the cap
that
from.
was cap,
Yeah,
bro.
I knew it from the jump, bro. I was like, nah, this man's super fucked up and shit. But it was a good night, though. Like,
yeah. Bringing that up, I mean, geez. I don't know. You probably don't remember at all. he was going down, beefing with the ladies.
That's
It was
what
all,
I'm saying.
it
We
was
always
all,
bring that up, right?
it was all jokes. It was funny, man. I was pretty dead, but the girls started going in. They seemed serious. They were shoving this man. He couldn't control his balance.
I always
It
bring
was-
that up, and almost like a lot of the podcasts, whenever we get fucked up, we're like, "Yo, Austin just beats with the shotties for no reason, bro." But
It's
it's
funny,
so
man.
funny,
I
bro.
like it. It's
hilarious,
funny.
bro.
That's-
It's funny.
lit,
It is
bro.
funny, but the thing is, so Carol has this long time beef with Austin for some reason, and it's funny though, cause like when she was like, they were shoving, you they threw you into Carol G, bruh. They threw you into Carol G, so Carol was like, "Yo,
Yeah, bro.
control your man, cause I'm about to start like
Swing
going
it.
crazy."
Hey, Carol's the
That-
one that
hey,
will swing.
it
It
Out
was
of
at
everybody,
that
Carol's the
moment
fucking-
it set her off. Like it's just like it could have been anybody else. It probably would have been straight. She turned around and saw you, and it just clicked.
It's
Like,
crazy because like she really
This
does,
man, bro, this
you're
man,
right.
the first slip.
Yo,
Yeah.
you're right. That was me.
it's crazy because she really does fuck with Austin. She tells me, she was like, "Yo, I like Austin." Cool.
I was just about to bring that up. That it's such a fucking love-hate relationship sometimes with people
Yeah.
when you're fucked up, as opposed to when you're sober and shit. When you're sober, you're loving them and shit. But when you're fucked up, you're like, it's so easy to punch you right now, you
Yeah,
motherfucker, bro. It's so easy to verbally abuse you right now.
Yeah, it's just like my way to like break the ice.
That's cool.
That is true,
Yeah.
right?
It
Like
It's
that.
dope.
And
I
I feel-
like it.
I feel like
Dope.
Austin's the only guy that can like pull that off. Like
Yeah.
out of all of us, imagine like one of us start beefing with girls, bro.
Nah, people would look at us weird.
Yeah.
And be like, what are you doing, bro?
It's just that I guess the way Austin is now, like everyone knows he beefs with like friendly beef,
Yeah.
not real
it
beef.
be
It's not real
dope.
beef.
It looked like Nat was enjoying it.
Yeah,
It
it's like
was-
the fucking
it's
like
funny, bro.
just the
They
jester, bro. You're
enjoy
just
it.
the jester. You're just like you
They
have that
enjoy
shit
it.
on you.
They're
like,
not used to it. It's some guy shit. That's like guys.
I feel like you have to have that
fighting.
though. Whenever you have friend groups and shit, you have to have a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, of
Somebody has to be
course,
that
bro.
guy that is there
Yeah.
breaking the ice with people that's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
around, like you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
and then sometimes it just be like the girls feel out of place. They're like alone. They're not talking. Like sometimes bring them in, vibe out, chill. Like yeah. I mean, we all just trying to have a great time. That's what it's
Yeah,
about,
but
man.
people-
It's
bro,
dope.
The other fucking time, like it's actually I think my most viral TikTok or my second most viral one where I said that like I love paying attention to the girls. You know what I'm saying? They deserve a lot of attention too, because a lot of times whenever people go like to parties and shit, it's more fucking attentive to the guys. The guys are more like
Yep.
the thing. So they play FIFA and shit.
The life of
They're
the
over there-
party, bro.
Yeah, they're
Like,
always
that's
doing
what
their
it
thing,
is.
and the girls get neglected, so they end up going to their own corner and shit, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So on the TikTok, I said like, yo, I want to appeal to the girls too. I want to play music that they enjoy too. And motherfuckers be weird on the internet, bro. All the guys and they have no shame either, bro. They were
What?
just like, fuck them girls, bro. Do your thing, bro. It's bros before hoes and shit. Then this shit really falling apart, bro.
It's
Oh,
all
fuck.
good. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's
all
straight.
good.
Look.
But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? That's so weird, bro. You would want the girls to fucking get lit too, cause they bring the good vibes. They bring
Yeah,
they start
bro.
dancing with
Energy.
shit. Like Emily, shout out Emily last night, bro. She was dancing. She was the only one dancing.
She was
going
trying to
crazy.
get everybody to dance.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't even care if you don't know how to dance. We'll
Just get
show
up here
you
and
this
start
and that.
dancing.
Nah, and that's really dope. She was trying to get everybody to dance, but everybody was drunk by then.
Yeah,
it was
no
over
doubt.
with.
But it's good to have those kind of people that don't also judge. I'd hate to go to a fucking party and try to be that life of the party, right? Try to get everybody lit, and everybody just
Yeah.
looks at you like, yo, what's this guy doing? I always
Oof, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
not
Like,
it, man. That's
if
not-
it's
not
like
there
that
to
kind of party, I just leave, bro. I just like, this is not the place for me, because y'all not gonna get fucking lit. So why the fuck am I here in the first place and shit?
It's all about keeping it
I
going,
feel like-
man.
Yeah, I feel like
Like,
that's what's good in our fucking friend group, cause like nobody judges.
Yeah,
Nobody judges.
everybody knows. You know what you're getting out of it.
Yeah. Like if you invite somebody, you know what you're gonna get out of it. So like when you invite Austin to a party, like you already know what's gonna happen. Like
yeah.
No cap. It's like, yeah, Austin's gonna get lit, just get drunk as shit, go crazy. I'm going around pouring up the drinks and shit. Austin and Johnny's right next to me saying, yeah, if you take one, I'll take one too.
And then we just keep it going, bro. Like that's just what we
Yeah.
do, bro. It's
I
Donnie's
had
just
to, I had to
taking
be,
care of
I,
motherfuckers.
yeah,
Donnie's
I
there
was
taking
just
care
about
of
to
us.
say that. I had to be Austin's dad. Like, I had to take him home and babysit him. It's all good. It happens. It's not the first time.
I think we should talk about that.
I was gonna say thanks, Daddy.
Daddy D.
Nah, I like
Daddy
that.
Donnie, bro.
Daddy D, yeah.
We should talk about that though, like fucking taking care of the homies or like taking care of people when they're drunk. It's a specific task that very little people can actually pull off, especially if you're drunk yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's hard.
I've had to do that a lot of times for fucking Haley, bro. A lot of times because I'm always getting lit, no matter what. Like I'm always fucking drinking and shit like that. I'm that guy, right? But a lot of times there's times where, like I said, you want to get to that 9, but sometimes you get to that 10, bro, and there's no going back. It's the point.
Yeah.
It's the point of no return, is what I call it, right? It's just
Yeah,
like
hell
that
yeah.
that cliff, where after you're gone, bro. You start throwing up. You don't know who or what the fuck you are. Everything is coming out. It's just tough, right? And then they start getting. I call this the spaghetti phase, where they can't even get the fuck out the car. They're like this, bro. So you have to carry them the fuck. You have to put them on your shoulder or some shit.
Yeah.
Carry them inside the house and shit. Put them to bed. Clean them up if they're throwing up and shit. It's so tough, bro.
It's
like,
something like, if it's your friends, like, you kind of think to yourself, like, do I have to do this? Do I need
Yeah.
to? Like,
no, but I feel like
but-
for your real friends, like you wouldn't care. Like I don't
yeah,
mind
I
actually.
don't
like
mind at all, man.
if it's
It's
Austin,
not-
if it's any
it's
of you
nothing
guys,
like that.
I don't give a
mean,
fuck. I'll actually be like, yeah, these are my homies. But if it's someone that I don't fuck with, I'll actually get annoyed, bro. If it's someone that like is just like a random there, and I see them all
yeah.
sloppy and shit, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? Look at this dude.
I can't feel
My
that.
homies would never.
Yeah, I can feel that. It's
Are you not
crazy,
embarrassed?
yeah.
Yeah, shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Have you ever had to take? Y'all have any fucking stories of taking care of anybody here? I know that the last time I've actually been, I was like my first time getting taken care of when we went to Brian's crib and I killed a bucana.
Oh yeah,
That was
I
my first
remember
time,
that.
bro. And
Damn.
yeah, I had never seen me
I
fucked up
wasn't
until
there.
that point.
What was that?
I feel like
When
I
was that?
hardly ever see. I feel like you get drunk, but like you can always manage yourself.
Yeah, I'm always that like I keep my shit together, bro. I'm that taking care of person. I take care of people. Like I take care of Haley.
But we won bait that night. So
That night
No,
we won hella money, so we were like, yeah, we gotta go crazy.
It was the other way for me. I had to actually chill because I mean, even though we won hella money that night, but yeah, I had to drive home, and that was like
That's
an
the one
hour
thing. Yeah, the one thing that always stops, I guess, us from reaching that 10 is you have to drive home. We're usually never at home.
I always
Or you guys are
drive.
here, so y'all have to drive home. I don't have to
always
drive home.
No, it's
Yeah.
crazy because like
I always
if I'm
drive,
being
it's
honest,
over.
like I hope no fucking cops are listening to this, but like I don't care, bro. Like I'm blacked out. dude.
Yo,
Don't take that up.
Don't
Don't
take that advice,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Don't
It's
do
not good
that.
advice.
All this
Like, not good
professionals,
advice.
bro.
Listen,
Like,
all right, look.
It's all jokes.
Let's be real here, though.
No,
People
don't
will
that.
do it. People will do it.
People will do it.
People will do it. And let me tell you, it takes an experienced drinking veteran to be able to drive home drunk, all right? I'm just saying, people are
Yeah.
going to do it.
If you don't
We're
drink
being
on the
realistic.
regular, it's not realistic.
Don't even fucking
Don't
try it.
do
Deadass, you'll
It's
fucking
for
harm
real.
people.
Like,
Like, we'll be straight up. But we're drinking veterans, you know? We've been through it, bro. We've been doing this shit for years now, even before we were supposed to drink, right?
Yeah, dead
it's
ass.
kind of like going back to how you say, like, you always got your responsibilities and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm in the same boat. I'm always driving. I practically take this guy every time. I kind of have to. It's all good. I mean, I've had that issue with my girl. It's just, too many times to
Calling out
recall.
Austin,
Like,
bro.
I'm sorry. But
Deadass, right?
it's all good.
Even
Nah,
though he's not on the mic, but
it's
we're
all
calling
love,
him out,
man.
bro.
it's
Yeah.
like you said, we don't do it because, like, we want to.
It's
You
you
do it
have
because-
to.
No, it's not like I want to fucking black. It's not like I plan on it. I fucking say.
Like, it's not like it's a sport, bro. Like, let me
Yeah.
get drunk as possible
And
tonight
see
and
if
let
I
me
can
drive home.
No, it's not.
Imagine.
It's not that.
I mean, it's been before, like, the roles have been reversed. Like, I've been the one that had to.
Yeah, I've
yeah.
actually driven this man home
You
drunk
j-
as
yo.
fuck. I remember that.
Yo,
actually.
I did not
even-
remember that.
I didn't
at
remember
all.
that till right
Speaking
now
of
too.
that,
Actually,
yeah,
yeah.
When was that?
We went to Liz's sister's pool,
Oh, okay.
and this man
okay,
getting
yeah,
so
yeah, okay,
fucked up, bro. Trying to fight
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I was
right?
trying to beef and shit.
I just
This man was
remembered
trying to
that.
beef,
I was
bro.
trying to beef. It's all good.
I've never seen Donnie like that. That's so funny,
Yo,
bro. This
that
man's
was
like
the
the
only
calmest, like
time, the
chillest
one
dude.
time.
And this was
Yeah.
one time. This man was just trying to fuck somebody up. I was like, yo, it was funny at first, but then when it started getting real, I was like, oh,
pretty
okay.
fucked up, but, like, I remember that all, and
That's crazy.
it was crazy because it's not what I intended. I would have never intended that, but it just happens, you know. It's like that.
It's crazy because like for me, like I'm that guy that doesn't ask questions. Like if he's in a fight, like I'm just right there.
You're
I'm
ready.
Fight. I'm
That's what I'm
fight.
saying.
If y'all gonna fight, I'm right there.
See, I was ready too, cause so when that dude came down, cause like this man was screaming for him to come
Yo,
down
I
from his
remember
house. Well, so basically, I'm not gonna get too much into detail.
Third
But
story floor, bro.
yeah, this man, we were outside this man's house, and this man Donnie started screaming, "Come the fuck out, you bitch!" And then, so he did, but he did end up coming down. And he was walking. This man was in my passenger seat to my car. He started walking towards the seat. I got in front of the door. I was like, ain't nobody touching this man right now, bro. I got in front of the shit. I was ready to fucking throw hands.
Hey, that takes a real one, man.
I
That's
know for
lit,
sure,
for
bro.
real, like-
And I've always said that, even at the clubs and shit. I mean, I've had that with you too, where you're about to beef with someone in the club, and I just
remember
grab
that.
you and I just take you out and shit.
I
I'm
remember.
like,
I forgot what happened that night, but it was. I mean, I'm not the one to beef. Like they're always either trying me, but
Yeah.
I try to like calm down as much as I can. But then when they like keep escalating, like that one time I heard it on the last podcast with Jose.
yeah.
I remember that one night because it was some guy, I forgot who it was, but he actually was trying to be with Jose, and I feel like I don't know, y'all remember, but I stepped up because I had to talk to him like the week before because he was also like doing some shit, and I talked to him the week before, and I was like, yo, I don't think you want to do this, but like not as a like trying to like challenge him and shit, but it was just like, yo, like it's not gonna end good, like. Well, I mean,
Yeah, it never ends. That's what I'm saying. Always de-escalate this the situation, bro. It's never. It's like if a punch is thrown, then there's no questions asked, bro. You just start royal rumbling in that bitch, bro. But if it's like, all right, if it's just a words exchange or somebody beefing, then that's all right, bro. Let's just get the fuck out. Fuck them, bro. Because my worst fear, bro, is getting kicked out of Moondogs, bro. I don't want to. That's my place of harmony, bro.
I feel like we can't get kicked out.
We spent too much money there already.
Yo, no cap.
We're
All the
the
bartenders-
number one customers, bro.
All bartenders know us. We go fucking.
That has
Thursday-
all the bartenders know us
Poker
here.
night, fucking. If we go, we haven't gone in a weekend, but like even though, like they'll know who we are.
Next week when we are going out, I was thinking like, dude, it would be so cool to like start like how would I explain it? Like I was gonna say like a community, but like almost like a group chat, right? Where you get all the people that want to get lit, that are like, you know, this is the
To
lit
join us?
motherfuckers to be
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm gonna be here at this point. If you want to get lit, pull up here. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go, you just show up. I don't know, like how would you describe that? Like just kind of like almost like a Discord kind of fucking shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
building something like that would be so fucking cool. Like
That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. That's something to just meet people, kind of get out there.
that's what I'm
just
saying.
vibe
You
out.
expand the friend group
Yeah,
almost,
yeah,
bro.
Of course.
I've always had that. I've always wanted to expand the friend group, but it's
Nah.
always like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
It's
kinda-
like the
it's kinda
tricky
iffy,
thing.
bro. Because I feel like nobody really. Well, no, there's people that understands us, but like,
You have to understand it.
yeah,
That's the thing. You have to.
in order to.
And
like,
we have to understand you, because sometimes there's shit about people that you're just like, oh, no, I don't want to fucking.
It's kind of going back to like the beefing stuff. Like I don't know, people just sometimes they get into it with us. They try to beef, but it's never what we intend. Like if anything, we try to meet new people, get lit, party,
Yeah, I know.
give somebody else a great night. Because
I'm-
that's what we always gonna have.
I'm all about that. Like, I mean, y'all witnessed it. Every time we go out, bro, like, I don't care who's next to us. I don't care who they are. They might be fucking murderers, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I talk to them. I'm
And you
like,
offer them a shot and shit, bro. All the
that's how it
time.
starts.
Whenever we're at I Love. Okay, so number 2 from Moondogs is I Love Bowling, bro. That's our place of harmony too, bro. We love that place. All the managers there know us, the bartender. See, that's the thing about us, bro. We get in with people around us, bro. We love them. We're the fucking friend group of
Yeah.
kindness, son. Everybody knows us because we're fucking lit, right? So here, like I said, we know the manager and shit, and we always get like, you know what I'm saying? We get the
Yeah.
hookup. I'm not gonna
Look,
speak too much on
they
it. but we
love
get
this guy right here.
Yeah,
this guy.
so
He's
this man-
he's the cheat code right
this man
here.
is the king of getting free shots. I don't know how you do it. The
I
charisma
don't.
you have when you're fucking when you're
When
fucked
I'm
up.
drunk, when I'm drunk.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
like,
so
I don't know
crazy.
how it
You just
happens.
talk
We
to
can
people.
go to I Love Bowling, and we'll
Fucking
buy
I
a
Love-
round or two.
We go
And
Iron
then
Age.
for the
We
rest
go
of
Iron
the
Age
night.
too, right?
For the rest of the night, they'll bring us free rounds after free rounds after free rounds.
Yeah. I'm just
And
like,
then
oh, shit.
all the workers are joining us at the same time. I can't explain how he does it, how it's even done, and like even
It's
the
just
manager.
a sight to behold, bro. You're just like,
Yeah.
damn, this is actually
You-
happening, bro.
You
Like,
have to like kind of read the room, honestly though. Like you got to see what like they're feeling. So obviously, like if they're like, you can feel when they're like kind of stuck up,
yeah.
and when they're not, like, bro, fuck, bring it out of them. Or even if they're stuck up, bro, you can bring it out of them. You can bring it out of people, bro. You
Yes,
can
right.
always bring it out of
Everybody has a show. You just gotta maneuver your way. That's what I'm saying. Reading the room is a true fucking art form, bro. And very little people can actually tap into that shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, everybody has a shell. But that shell can always be broken, bro. You take them the fuck out of
Always.
there, bro, and they're
Oh.
lit as shit, you know?
They were honestly I remember when we went to Iron Age.
Yeah, the shotties were there, yeah.
Bro, they were like fucking. They were beefing with me, but they were like talking shit with me. But
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I bet. And then I talk shit back, but like
Yeah.
you know, it was like an unfriendly shit. And then I got free shots out of that.
Yeah,
I
that's
got-
what I'm saying.
I got everybody free shots out of
See,
that.
for that specific instance, that's a good fucking example, right? they're the type of persons that they like to like, talk a little bit of shit, right? And if you don't know, then you'll be like, what the fuck, bro? Why these bitches talking shit?
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But no, they want you to fucking like kind of like succumb to that. Be like, all right, just make fun of yourself at that point. Just self-deprecate. Go
Yeah.
along with it. And if you go along with it, then they're like, oh, this man's actually kind of cool. So then they end up getting fucking free shots and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the famous I love bowling arrest incident, bro.
Oh
when
my
that shit happened,
God.
bro. That shit was
It's
so
crazy
funny,
'cause
bro.
I hardly remember anything of it.
It was a random fucking like Friday or Saturday, right? My brothers actually, I think it was the night my brothers had invited us, right? No, that was actually the week
you
after,
invited
maybe.
me, so I don't even know.
That was
so.
after, cause I was there. I wasn't there.
Okay,
when
so it was
that
just
happened.
it was just our plan then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it was just our plan, right? We were just like, you know what? If all else fails on the weekends, we're like, let's just go bowling, bro, because we know that
It's
It
either
was gonna be
it's
fun.
always a good time. Even
Yeah.
in bowling, like it could be four of us. Four of us will have a good time. Like it doesn't really matter. Like we
also because we don't take it too serious. We're just like bowling, or we're like make some bets or something, or we're
Yeah,
just like, talk
fucking-
shit the whole time.
Yeah,
it's
fucking
really
buy
funny.
me food if I get this strike. Bro.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just some fun, but like I remember that one night. Well, I don't remember that one night actually. I just remember we were bowling, and then out of nowhere I was in the parking lot, and some cop was talking to me. He
Well,
was-
so basically, what was supposed to happen, right? I'll take it from here,
oh,
right?
yeah, because I don't remember.
What was supposed to happen, right, was we always stay there till the closing, and it closes like late as fuck, like at 1 or 2 a.m., right?
Yep.
And usually when it closes kind of early, because that's early to us, right? We keep it going to like
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah,
We were
be
like, alright.
taking it crazy.
Yeah, we were like, all right, what do we do, bro? So I was like, let's just go to my crib, bro. I always offer my crib because, we live here. We can
Of
fucking party.
course.
We always party here no matter what.
Yeah.
So we're like, just go to my crib and we'll just keep the party going there. We'll just keep drinking and shit, go crazy and shit. And everybody's just down. We're like, yeah, obviously, right? So we start heading towards the parking lot. And then, so at this point, everybody was around the cars. I didn't even notice you weren't with us, bro. Deadass. Because we were talking to some people inside, right? We were talking to like some people that were really cool and shit. Just randoms, bro. Just talking to them just
That's
about
what we do.
nonsense,
That's
right?
What we do though.
Yeah, that's what we do, right? And then everybody gets in their car and everybody leaves. For some reason, Carol came with us. I don't know why she came with us. I think because she was just fucking with Haley.
With Haley,
and
yeah,
them, like,
they're her and Haley were just having a good time.
yeah,
so.
yeah. So she just came with us, right? So we went to a quick trip. You obviously gotta stop by, get some snacks. You hungry as fuck because you're drunk as shit.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it, right?
Waffle House, quick
Yeah, we were at quick trip, right? And then we realized we're like, wait, where the fuck is Johnny at? Because I know I'm with Carol on Boom Boom Boom, and then this person with Boom Boom Boom. So we start doing the math and shit. We're like, wait,
Damn.
Johnny's not with anybody
That's
because
crazy.
because
That's a
your
first.
brother actually called us. Actually, was saying, yo, is he with y'all? And we're like, nah, we thought he was with y'all. And we're like, bro, he's not with nobody.
Yeah.
So then I think she called you, right? And then that's where you come into play. So take it from there. You're in the parking lot.
At that time, so I didn't know nobody had left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This man was so
I
fucked up.
didn't know nobody
We
had
all
left.
left, and this man was still over there,
But
bro.
shout out
10
to-
miles away.
Dude.
I'm gonna say his name though. Shout out to my boy Jeff from Love Bowling, bro.
Yeah, manager Jeff, bro.
So
We love him
apparently,
so much.
he offered to actually take me home that night.
What a guy. That's what I'm saying, bro. The manager
Yeah,
at
yo,
this place
Jeff-
asked this man, like, yo, I'll take
It
you home,
goes
bro.
to show Jeff was checking up on him way all night before, after the whole incident. Just goes to show it's crazy.
And it also goes to show that if you show people respect and if you're genuinely like a cool ass person and you vibe with someone, you synchronize with people, they'll fuck with you. They'll go above
Yeah.
and beyond to fuck with you. So this man was gonna take him home after his shift at 1 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Who does
No,
that?
that was like 3 a.m. Bro. That was like
Yeah, at that
3
point it
a.m.
was, right?
But yeah, so he offered to take me home. Well, that's what he told. Oh, well, I talked to other people after the incident, but that's what they told me. But my brother called me. He was like, "Yo, who are you with?" And I was like, "No one." Like, I don't know. No one's here, bro. I'm by myself.
Damn.
And,
I'm scared.
and then he was like, he told me he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pick you up then." But when he said that, I felt like I thought he was gonna be home, like home, not home. Well, that's our home actually. But I thought he was gonna be there like 1 minute. So I walked out and there's cops everywhere. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
But- and
Because
then,
of Ibiza, there's a nightclub nearby, so there's always like police officers there.
Yeah.
So there was some situation happened. I think from what I heard, cops were caught because something happened at Ibiza.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, but they saw me fucking drunk as fuck. In the
They
middle,
thought you were a part
middle
of
of the parking lot, bro. So they went straight to me, and then
Damn.
when they told me, they were like, "Yo, get." My brother actually arrived at that time, and they told me get in the car. And I was like, no, fuck you. You get in the car, bro. Like,
no way you said that.
I
bro.
said that. Oh, that's what I heard. So I was like, no, fuck you. Like, you get in the car. And they're like, yo, if you don't go in the car, I'm going to arrest you. And I was like, you know what? Fuck off, bro. Like, we got this. Like, I told the cop.
You know who
like,
the fuck I am? I'm N85 Johnny.
Yeah, I was like, yo, like, you don't know who I think I probably said that. I already
You
did
know
it.
who I am.
And then, no, he was like, you know what? Turn around. Put your handcuffs. Not in a cab, bro. I think they put me in the cop car, and I was like, so. I mean, I'm drunk, so I think I started tearing up a bit. So.
like, fuck off, damn, I was capping.
Shit, I was capping.
I'm not really about this life.
Just folded, please.
Feel the vibe, feel the vibe. Like, but nah, he didn't feel the vibe, bro. So I remember, so I was blacked out. So I remember getting in the fucking backseat, like close to the, like, I guess jail, because we were in there for a minute. And I was
You
like,
should have got up to him and be like, you know what? I'm so sorry about the words that I said. Can you let me go?
nah,
You know?
he wasn't fucking with it.
I know.
Because I told him, I was like, wait, why am I getting arrested? I told him. He was like, hey, just be quiet. You're about to get here. And I was like, oh, he wasn't. Like, I knew he wasn't fucking with me. So when I got there, I don't remember doing any fingerprints, no mugshot. I don't remember anything.
Damn, you were already blacked out.
Yeah, I
this
was
one.
blacked out. I just remember getting into my cell, and then, like, I told everybody, I was like, nah, this is not fucking justice, bro. I told everybody in the cell. There was like fucking 20 people in there. They were
You were
like,
about to start a riot. in
yes,
the jail,
I
bro.
was. I did.
Bring my boy Johnny. Bring my boy
You got
Johnny.
a
I did.
squad rounded up.
No, but they were all like, they were laughing because I guess they knew they were drunk. And then they even told me, they were like, what happened? And I told them what happened. I was like, yeah, like, this motherfucker didn't even read my rights, bro. I don't know my rights right now. Like, and then, so I told everybody, I was like, yo, we're going to do some shit. And once we all get out, I'm buying everybody a shot in here. I told everybody
man.
that, bro.
And everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah,
Let's
kind of in
go.
a way. So at that point, I had kind of everybody, like, fucking with me because they knew I was fucking drunk. And I was dead as I was just vibing. I was asking everybody what they're in there for. And it sucked because I took a nap, woke up, and fucking, I was hungover as fuck, bro.
Jesus Christ,
I was ready to go home. But little did I know, my parents were like, nah, let's leave him in jail for, like, the whole night, bro.
What, for real?
Yeah. Because I already told y'all, like, my parents don't fuck with me, like, drinking like that.
Yeah.
So they were like, let him learn his lesson. Did I learn my lesson? No. Like,
No, I did it
no,
last
I
night.
did it. Like, I'm doing this tomorrow. Like, on a Sunday. But,
Yeah, that has right.
and, like,
Here we are, lit as fuck on a
Sunday,
Sunday, bro.
but thankful to my dad and my brother. Like, they took me out. I was in there for 12 hours. 12 hours exactly. I was there for 2 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon.
Damn, bro. And what is it like? Because I remember when Gorge got fucking arrested, he told me it was so ass in there. Because he went to Fulton County. You went to Gwinnett County, right?
Yeah, it was like I said, at that point, as soon as I got in there, everybody was fucking with me because they knew. I was telling everybody, like, yo, y'all know this fucking place, Alabole? I told them, I was
No
like,
way, bro.
I was like, yeah, you come over there, but shots are on me. I told them that. And they were like, or Moondog's like, shots are on me. I invited everybody in the fucking cell. There were like some 17, 16-year-olds in there too. And I was like, oh shit. And then, but I told them, I was like, don't worry, I got you. I know I got you. So everybody.
So if y'all were arrested about 3 months ago and you were at Gwinnett County Jail,
Hit
get
me
in
up.
contact with us. We all use some
Oh
shots.
no, there was 2 other people that me and him were like, actually, we were cool as fuck. I actually saw him at Moondogs one of the nights.
No way.
Yeah, and he told me like,
You
"Where's my
reckon
shot?"
Oh,
He was like, "Where's my
That's
shot?"
fucking
But
hilarious.
He was
That's
walking.
awesome.
He was
That's
walking out
awesome.
though. He was walking out with some girls.
Small world, bro.
So
That's
he was
crazy.
just like, next time. But everybody, luckily, everybody fucked with me. There was just one guy. He was actually talking shit to everybody. Then I didn't fuck with that, but
Wait, in the jail cell?
I think it was before we got into jail. So like we were like somewhere like in the front bench. He was just talking shit to everybody. He was like, yo, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Yo, no way. Oh, he's
Really?
established dominance, bro. That's what you gotta do going in there. Go establish dominance.
yeah.
Little did he know I had a whole fucking like people fucking with me.
Yeah.
So like I knew
You
I
wanna
was
fuck
good.
with me?
I
I'm
knew-
already the gang leader in this bitch. I'm only 5 minutes deep.
I already
What you
knew
wanna do?
I already knew I was good in this cell because everybody was fucking with me. So like thankful for that because like everybody. If you're listening to this and you remember me, like, yo, hit me up. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get in contact
I owe
with
you a
us,
shot, bro.
We
I
about
owe
to
you
take
a
y'all
shot.
out, bro.
Yeah,
And
no
get
cap.
arrested again.
Yeah,
But,
but that shit was hell, bro. Like, there's fucking steel ass fucking benches. I had a whole bench to myself. I fucking.
Yo, this
I
man was
laid
dead
down,
as
bro.
the gang leader in
I
the,
laid
the
down.
holding cell.
I was fucking laying down. I was chilling, bro. Like, then they moved me around cells, and the other cell had like fucking 40, 30 people. I didn't know how to call people. There was telephones there. I didn't know how to do this shit. But there was people helping me out. And I called my brother. I was like, yo, fucking take me out, bro. Like,
Bail me out, but
and they were like, we're trying. Like, I was like, all right, fucking. And then they took me out, got some fucking good breakfast. And I think Austin had hit me up. He was like, you're good.
Yeah, I hit you up too, actually.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see my phone because my phone was kind of dead. So I saw all the messages. Jeff actually texted me. He didn't know what was going on. He actually told the cops. He was like, I'm his ride home. He just happened to sneak off.
Yeah.
So, like, shout out to Jeff again.
Dude,
like,
that's-
Yeah, he
fucking
tried to
Jeff.
pull the clutch save, but
The cops were mad because I told him
Yeah.
to fuck off already.
Yeah.
So they were like, nah, I'm taking this dude.
See, most people don't know, bro. If you like, this goes to show actually, and I'll be living proof of this. If you just be cool with cops, like 99% of the time, they'll actually fuck with you, bro. Cause like like I said, in other podcasts, I used to throw parties all the time and shit. Cops always ended up coming and shit, no matter what. When my porch broke, prom party, homecoming party, every single time, cops ended up coming at the end of the night. But I only got a ticket one time, and it was cause of a fucking when was it? I think it was when my porch broke, I think, because motherfuckers were outside and doing shit. But, like, most of the time, I didn't get a ticket and shit. I know people, like, whenever they threw the house party and shit, they got ticket first time for, like, underage drinking and shit. You know, we were, like, 18, 19, like, fucking,
yeah,
you know, copping.
going crazy.
Yeah, copping bottles, having, like, 10 cases of Coronas there and shit. But they fucked with me because I told them the truth. How it would play out is they would come up to me and they'd be like, all right, like, what's going on right here? Boom, boom, boom. And I just tell them everything right now. Yeah, I threw this party. It's my birthday party. My porch fucking broke. And I had a lot of drinks. My college friends bought them for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like, they'll see that I'm truthful. And they'll be like, okay, cool. Like, just don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? Be truthful with cops, bro. They'll fuck with you and shit like that.
That's the crazy part, but I'm always cool with cops. I guess that one time so I kind of left something out. I think so my brother was beefing with his girl. So they saw that too. So I don't care. Fuck you, Hori. Like,
Fuck you, hey, yo, no way, bro.
Government. But like so when I saw that and the cops were like going at them, that's when I stood up. I'm big bro, by the way, even
Bro,
though he's
that's
older
funny.
than me. So I'm always been big bro for him. So I stood up, and that's when everything happened. Cause I stood up, and that goes for anything. Honestly, I would always stand up. I've always said I'd rather me get in trouble than anybody else. And it always happens with anything. Like, let's say we're going to the fucking woods, and there's one guy that has to go through all the spines and fucking shit. I'm always be that guy that fucking, like, gets hurt and stuff in order to, like, lead the way, make sure the people behind me are safe. I'm always be that person.
Hell yeah, bro. And you
always
want those
do that.
motherfuckers around you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that just goes to show it sucks that happened to you that night at Isle of Bowling. You gotta, like, I kid you not, that's the only ever time we've left a man behind.
Yeah, that's
But
it is because we
look,
didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? We would
I
have never.
wasn't there. If I was there, it would have been all different. I mean, it's always different. I mean,
No,
it's
but that
crazy.
you learn through fucking shit situations.
Yeah.
Cause so now we all leave together, bro.
Yeah, we make
So
sure.
whenever we leave Moondogs, we all wait downstairs for everybody to come out before we even
Yeah.
head to the cars and shit.
Oh, we always, like, make sure we call people. We're like, yo,
Like, you
hey,
good?
are
Where
you
you
in your
at?
car? Like, where you
Oh,
at?
are we share locations with each
Oh,
other?
I do
sometimes
that
too.
now. I do that. I share location with
Car, 'cause
everybody.
not only can you lose them, motherfuckers be losing their
lose
phone.
phone,
You and Carol be losing your phone
Bro,
the most,
I've
bro.
lost I actually lost my fucking debit card.
This motherfucker, bro.
Like, recently, so, like, now I gotta go through the whole transaction. and get
Remember
that shit
this
back.
last time? Caro apparently lost her phone. We went into Moondogs looking for it, asking around everyone. He starts getting messages from her like a few
Oh, yeah, she
minutes
ended up
later.
finding
She had
shit.
it. She found
She
it.
had it the whole time. It was in her back
It
pocket.
happens,
There's
yeah,
some
it
times when she was like,
happens.
"Oh, I
It's
have it
cool,
on me and
yeah.
shit." But one thing I was gonna say, right? Because we were just talking about like, yo, we waiting for everybody to come out. So this is one like kind of debate that I've been having with some people where I was saying, so what if you have some like shotties with you, some like friends that are girls as well, right? And they're single. If they find some random dude in there that they're talking to, and the dude's like, yeah, she's about to come home with me. Like, will we allow that and shit?
That's,
Nah.
that's
It's
a
a
hard
fucking that's
situation.
that's what I'm
Nah,
saying, because you don't want to
that's
be that
definitely
guy
not.
that's like, nah, like you coming home with me, like, you know what I'm saying, like you're not nothing to her, you're just her friend. So it's like you're kind of like impeding her, like, you know, kind of free will to do whatever she wants. But at the same time, like, you also want to make sure she's fucking safe. You don't want her to go with some
Yeah.
random dude and that
Yeah.
dude do some fucking
Exactly
wild
that.
shit.
that.
I
We
feel
would
like
never let somebody go.
No,
with a
yeah,
stranger.
at that situation, you don't let them go. If they want to continue talking after that night and they really fuck with each other and you know they weren't that drunk, then let them keep talking to each other. But, like, yeah, next week they can go hang out. But
See, this is my stance on it. I would like say that same thing, like, bro, like, I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna make me like,
an asshole.
yeah, I may
I don't
be
give a
looking
fuck.
like some dick shit, but
It's
like, yo, you
definitely not
came with
that.
me, you came with our group, and you leave with our group. Everybody leaves together and shit. And then if you get home and then he goes and picks you up from your house, then there's nothing I can do about it. That's
Yep.
on you at that
That's
point and shit.
Your
But
own choice. You
yeah,
know?
because I know some people feel like fucked up being that kind of dude that's like, you know,
Oh, yeah,
like
for sure.
telling
You
people
don't
what
want to be
do.
a party pooper. No one ever wants to
I'm
be a party
almost
pooper.
certain girls, you know, they get mad about that and stuff, but it's a lot more to it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not our intention.
And it
to
is a
ruin the
fucking,
night.
it
It's-
is like an unfortunate double standard because if we have like a single guy friend and he finds a girl and
I
he
feel
goes
like,
with that
yo,
girl,
you let that shit happen, bro.
you'll
fuck
for
them,
sure
bro.
let that shit 100%.
Get
You'll be like,
ready,
yeah,
bro.
go
Like,
go
I don't
get.
give a
Yo,
fuck,
this
bro.
is no, bro.
Nah,
No,
not
no,
that.
no.
It's
But I'm
our
saying,
friend. We know them. It's not a complete
No, but
That is
stranger.
true, though.
It's
We
not a
do know our
complete
friend.
But it
We-
goes back, like, share location. At least we know where you're at. So
That too.
that's what I'm saying. You always got to share location.
like, that's crazy. You're in a back alley right now. What y'all doing, man?
It's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, no.
No, yeah, because
But
like,
I usually, what I do, I always check up on, like, everybody. Always. So, I don't know. I mean, some people can, like, confirm. Like, I always text people. I'm like, yo, did you make it home safe? I text them the
Yeah.
next morning. And if I don't get a reply, that's when I'm just like, oh. And I start hitting other people up.
like, dude, is this motherfucker alive?
Yeah,
bro?
dead ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm not that guy, bro. I don't ever text if I'm home safe. I don't text you if you made it home safe.
Oh, yeah.
I probably should, but like, because
To
the
be
thing is
honest,
like,
we always say we do, and we forget.
Yeah, no
we
cap, bro.
forget.
No, yeah, we
Yeah,
forget
it's-
for sure.
it's-
But
like, bro, you
that's
just
what
want to
I'm
get home and sleep, bro. Like, you
But
know?
if it's been 24 hours, bro.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Because when you went to jail, I texted you. I was like, "Yo, are you good?" I had to make sure you were like out. Because if you weren't out, then all right, we're gonna have to fucking work something out and shit. Because even when fucking Gorge went to jail, bro, that was a whole mission. But getting somebody out of jail is a whole mission, bro. Especially
Yeah,
if
it
they're
is. It takes
if
a
their
lot.
charges are expensive, bro. Like this
Yeah.
man's had expensive charges. It was a whole process to get this man out. and shit.
DUI first time fucking hanging out with us, bro.
No cap, bro.
That was
I feel
literally
so bad,
the
bro.
first time
I felt
hanging out
so
with us.
bad,
Hey,
bro.
what a guy.
Bought us Brave tickets to watch
He's
the
still
game.
cool. He
Watched
still
the
comes
last,
out.
watched the last 5 minutes and got a DUI, bro.
Yeah, shout out my boy Gorge, bro.
He's
All right, let's
cool.
talk about, bro. You gotta talk about your time. We talked about his time getting arrested. We talked about your time.
Yeah.
2 out of the 4 people here got arrested, and there's not nobody on this side,
It's
right?
crazy,
These motherfuckers
you're
over
right.
here.
Like, yeah, why are we separated? Bro?
The delinquents
It's
on that
all
side,
good.
the clean ones on this side. Let's fucking go,
Nah,
bro.
it's none of that. I spent 2 days. It was
Oh.
my
That's crazy.
one
I didn't know it
and
was 2 days,
only
actually. I thought it
ever
was 1 day.
time.
It was a weekend, right? It was the weekend.
I don't even remember.
I think it was the
It
weekend.
had to been because I remember I woke up the next day and I didn't go to school. Oh my
I
god,
saw
bro,
it
this shit
coming.
is falling apart, bro.
Headshot, yo.
It was the weekend, I remember.
All right, it was
Um,
the weekend. It was crazy. It was, I don't know. It was a lot. I was young. I kind of didn't know what to expect.
That's the
It
worst
was-
part too, because
Yeah.
you're like
and
so
you,
young,
You
bro.
know what happens? It's just like time's flying. Everything's happening so fast. You kind of just your choices. They're not spot on.
Take it from like when you were in front of the cop and you were like, you know, facing the
Yeah.
consequences. Where he was like, "Yo,
So-
you might get arrested right now."
You have to think about this too. I was really young. I didn't really know. It was crazy. He hit me with the line of, you know, something along the lines of, all right, we had a couple of us. I don't know how many it was. It was a pretty decent sized
Yeah,
friend
like
group.
7 or 8 people. I
Yeah, we linked up to, you know, chill, smoke some. And
think. Yeah.
he hit me with the lines of like, yo, we got all of this stuff here. We don't know whose it is. Like, it's either somebody's taking fault or everybody is. And, yeah, y'all know what happened. I had to take one for the team. I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
let.
this man-
It was my stuff. It was like, now what it is, it's like not even a ticket or a fine. Like, they let you off the hook.
Yeah, especially when you're young. If you're young, bro, just take the hit, bro. They'll fuck
nah.
with you because they know
it
you're
was,
young.
I learned a lot from it. Unfortunately, like it was,
Unfortunately, yeah,
because I
unfortunately.
mean, it was a felony. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, no
it's
cap,
hard
this
to
man-
come up
Yeah,
from.
There's
bro.
one
right?
felon in this room. It's this
Yeah,
man
nah,
right here.
fuck
You would
off.
never think,
Yeah.
right?
It was expunged. It was expunged
Yeah.
off my record.
you're
I
right,
don't want to
you
hear
do. No
that
more-
no longer.
No more felon. No more felon. Don the
yeah,
felon.
You're right. Nah. But it was crazy. It's just like I had to take one for the team. I wasn't gonna let my homies like, you know, get into some shit when they have no complete fault or part in any of it. We was just trying to chill, whatever.
See, and I've always said, bro, I respected you for that because, like,
Yeah.
you know, you hear of like times where like, you know, 3 people get caught up in a car and shit, and like it's clearly one person's like either gun or weed or some shit,
Yeah.
but he doesn't own up to it, and now everybody takes the fall. Like
Yeah.
I never comprehended that in my head. Like, how would y'all let your homies actually take the fall? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're all
Yeah.
gonna do jail time regardless. Why not
Yeah.
just take it, bro?
Y'all finna sit and get charged and booked together.
Yeah.
Like, how is that gonna go?
Oh,
It's
in a
not
way,
gonna be cool.
Because I remember the other person that got arrested with you, he was like, yeah, but
Yeah.
they were trying to charge him too with the same thing if you didn't take the hit.
Yeah,
And you ended
no,
up taking
I
it
had
for
to.
like I was like, holy shit.
That actually
Like
it
some
came
people
down to that.
Yeah.
They got him, and that was when it was over with from there. It's either everybody takes it or somebody steps forward.
But how were the 2
And-
nights in the cell?
Yeah.
That's
what I
no,
wanna
before the 2 nights. So when they started putting you in handcuffs, take it from there, bro. Like, how did that
Oh, yeah.
scenario go?
That's really different, man. It's a different feeling. I'm not no delinquent guy. I don't know.
No, he
It's-
is, bro.
Some people are
My
used
parents
to it.
don't like
I'm
him.
not.
No, just kidding.
Yo,
I'm
nah,
kidding.
chill, bro. My parents don't like you.
You know what? My parents don't like
I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's crazy. I don't know. It's weird being in handcuffs, being confined, and I don't know about you. These guys don't know. Sitting in the back of a cop car, it's tight. It's tight. You get no space, no nothing.
Hold
It's
up.
really confined. You're like feeling some type of way. You
Hold
gotta-
on. Okay. Now that you said that, I want to actually mention something. So, like, I'm gonna expose myself a little bit. So, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, it's clear.
Yeah,
to see,
fuck it,
bro.
why not? Who gives a
It's
fuck?
clear to see, bro. I gained some weight over the time, bro.
This man's exposing his
I'm
eating
exposing. I
habits.
don't give a fuck, bro. Like, so when they put me in the handcuffs, the cop really didn't want to show me no type of mercy, bro. He put his fucking seat all the way back, gave me no space. I'm fucking what's it called, like claustrophobic, whatever. How you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
look
I
out.
was like this.
Castrophobic.
I
I just like, yeah, go.
Castro.
Go ahead.
But I was, bro, like at that point, it felt like I couldn't breathe. So I was fucking screaming. I was telling everybody, like, no, I'm not fucking doing this shit. I told the cop, like, I was like, yo, I was screaming in his ear. I'm like, fuck, you can't take me like this. I'm fucking can't breathe. I was screaming at him.
Oh.
I told him, put
Wow.
my window down. Bro, you know they got the ambulance. I forgot. I left this out.
That's crazy.
They got the ambulance because I kept saying I can't fucking breathe. And then I kept saying, like, yo, like, you're going to fucking let me die back here. I can't fucking breathe. And I kept telling them. And then the fucking ambulance came. They put the window down. They actually, like,
Bruh.
and they checked me and everything. And they were like, no, he's good. And,
This man might have a pending hospital bill.
yo, chill out. 'Cause I do. Fuck you, Northside Hospital.
This man.
But no, yeah, that's what happened. Like, it sucks being behind a fucking cop car with no space at all.
Now
Yeah.
talk about once you got to fucking jail, bro. How was that like?
It's crazy. You gotta sit through the whole process. It's long. They take their sweet time.
Bro,
I can tell you that. Yeah.
I always think about that. I don't know if
I
y'all
don't
seen
remember.
The Hangover, bro. Like
Oh,
when
yeah,
they when they're
of
just chilling
course.
there and then all the kids come and shit. They're like, "Yo, this is Loserville right here."
Yo.
That's what I think about whenever you.
Oh, man. Nah, yeah, it was crazy, man. I was in a holding cell, and it's same thing. They're moving us around, this and that. But at the end, it was like a holding cell, and it was like at least like 50 people up in there. And it's just weird. It's different. You're not used to that setting, bro. We're talking about people. I was sitting with people that had like murder charges. Some
Shit.
Some pedos, some. And then, you got your little misdemeanors and stuff. People that are there, like, unjustly. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I took my time. I took it all in because I was like, listen, like, I'm not about to sit through this again, like, off of some bullshit again. Like, it was just something that, it was an accident. I was young. Whatever.
Yeah. So while you
I
were
learned from it.
Yeah, while you were in there, were you like reflecting and shit? Like, yeah, damn, I shouldn't be doing this no more. Like,
Yeah.
did you were learning?
Yeah,
shit
of
from-
course. Like,
Pussy.
all right.
Yeah.
Because we made the fault. Like, I was the one that had all the tree, and I needed to go back for it. I didn't need to. Obviously,
I want
that's-
to make it clear that I was the one that said no, let's not go back. But
Yeah.
these motherfuckers wanted to go back so
yeah,
bad.
because we was really trying to kick it. I don't know.
We
It's
were trying to
crazy.
kick it.
Look, we waited like an hour or two to go back, and it
Yeah.
was me and I'm
Another
not gonna say his
person, yeah,
name.
another
It was the
person.
other guy that got caught up, And I was like up in the trees and stuff, forest, looking for my stuff. I had tossed it, and we actually got away with it. And it just goes to show, man, if you get away with something, like, just don't go back to it. Like,
dead ass, bro. If
real.
for some reason the universe grants you the chance of getting away with something, bro, don't even go back to the crime.
If you get a second chance, like, you better take that right and do right, do good with it.
When I told the story, bro, I had mentioned, I think it was like, that night, because we were behind, like, Little Caesars. We got away that time. That cop didn't pull up on us. So like, you know what I'm saying? The universe was telling us, like, yo, go home.
Yeah,
we didn't go home, bro, and then we faced the fucking consequences.
Like I said, I was young. I learned from it. It was like now I would probably definitely recall and see all those signs and just coincidences that just don't happen too often after that.
But that scenario is also like one scenario that you face when you're younger, because we were gassing out in like random neighborhoods and shit. But now we have fucking cribs, dude. We can gas right now.
We don't have that issue
we're chilling
no more.
like,
we're not out and about.
Yeah.
That's also what made me look more of a fucking delinquent, bro. Like, fucking. So, okay, let's take it back a little bit to when he got arrested. So we had a friend. He got shot. And
what?
It was one of our closest friends too. So like, he's kind of in our circle.
Right.
So he got shot. Obviously, like the fucking soccer league, every mom talks, bro.
Yeah.
So like, and then fucking 1 week after, he gets arrested for that shit. And like a week after, that's when I get caught fucking smoking. And that's when like they like kind of put it all together, and they're like, so they were like, Johnny is fucking like, he's gonna get my fucking son shot.
Yeah.
They're like, that's why I feel like after that I became the bad guy, like to everybody. Bro.
You know what's crazy? I think, I don't know, I was just a bit fortunate. Everybody, like close friend groups, stuff like that, family, friends,
they
parents.
felt bad for this guy.
Yeah.
They were like, yo,
they had sympathy
like, come here.
for me.
They were
I felt bad for you. I wanted to give you a hug
but the thing is, like, okay.
So like, the thing is, like, look, the way I saw it was, dude, you're facing like a lot of shit at once at a young age. It's not like you were a grown man like right now.
Charges.
Like, you weren't fucking making money. You
So,
weren't like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that comes back to me. So like, so at that point, everybody was like feeling bad for him. And like they were saying, "Oh, I feel sorry." They're like dead ass telling me, "You need anything? I'll help you out." And at that point, for me, they were like, "Yo," they were like, "This is the bad kid. He probably got Donnie in that shit, bro."
Oh, damn.
I was like, you know,
that's really true.
Yeah, everybody like looked at me. They all looked at me because I got caught smoking, obviously.
Yeah,
so he got caught with weed, so they were like, "Yo, it's fucking Johnny."
Yeah,
and I'm not.
He wasn't even there. He wasn't even a part of it.
Dude, yeah, you weren't there. I wasn't.
I wasn't. So like, I mean. There was times where like my friends got caught smoking, and I took a break at one time. So I actually always took the blame. I'm already the bad guy, so I might as well take full blame. I'm like, fuck it, keep looking at me as a bad guy. I didn't care at one point. I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, they were like caught smoking. They literally got caught smoking at one of my friends' house. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there, yeah, they were like, Johnny got him into this, so it's Johnny's fault.
It's crazy. I've gone through that exact same thing, bro. I was always looked at that same way. I think it was also because the way you look, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Black.
That's true. It is true though. Like, he's kidding, but it's true though.
It is.
Like, you're dark skin.
Not racist, but it
like, especially like Hispanics. A lot of Hispanics do tend to be fucking racist. Like, we're spitting facts actually here, bro.
Yeah.
They look at dark skins like delinquents no matter what, just because you're dark skin. It's the craziest thing. And I recently learned that, like, as an adult.
Yeah.
I never saw that when I was younger, but like, I told Haley that I was like, damn, it's crazy because, like, you know, especially in Mexico, they treat, like, you know, the darker skin Mexicans like differently, like, you know, lower. Austin, bro, this man will be royalty in Mexico, bro. This man's Mexican right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's take it back sometime because like you were talking about being a delinquent, bro. Even in high school, bro. That's what I was facing in high school, bro. We were like, you know, skipping and shit. People like, so one of my homies actually that we still hang out with to this day, he got caught up with weed separately on his own time, on his own will, and they banned him from hanging out with me. Even to this day, I haven't seen his parents in a while. Like, I don't know if they still fuck with me or not. But they're saying that they're like, oh, it's him, probably because of, like, you know, the way, like, you know, maybe it was because of how I dressed or how I talked or, you know, like my hairdo and shit. Like, it's just little shit like that that they
could be
think, like, oh,
anything.
this is the
And
delinquent.
I mean,
and
we're
shit.
in school. We're not even fully grown.
You were actually
It's
the delinquent in
crazy.
high school, though. This motherfucker used to skip all the time, but
That's
this
not delinquency or shit, though. But nah, yeah, I used to skip. Like, I honestly, it came to a point where in high school I would fucking like skip. Like, I knew I was going to high school just to fucking skip. We were,
just to be at lunch.
yeah, bro. Breakfast. You know how everybody gets breakfast at lunch.
Yeah.
So we would go there and recruit people, bro. Like,
No way, that was
we
a
would recruit
recruiter.
people. Yeah, we were like, so you know, obviously it turned a bell rings and everybody has to go to class. So the people that were left in fucking lunchroom, we knew they were gonna skip, obviously. So we were like, all right, cool, get them. If they have nothing planned, we'll make a plan, bro.
Yeah.
And we would fucking, bro, we would dead ass. There was times where we went to fucking out of state. We would fucking
Out of state?
Yeah, out of state, bro.
What?
Just, bro, we dead
What?
ass. There, it was fucking.
I
stupid.
don't even
I
know
wasn't
about
a part
none
of
of that. How?
It was stupid. No, it was stupid.
What
We
the
dead
hell?
ass go fucking Alabama. Just do a U-turn, come back to Georgia.
So just to say, like, just for the
yeah,
flex.
just be like, yo, why should like guy in school? We're in Alabama.
Yeah,
dude.
we do this shit. Like,
We do this.
and it's
Nah.
pretty funny, right? There was this one time. I don't know if y'all were around for this time. Y'all probably were. I mean, we're on the same grade, head up. But it was when Snapchat made like a location like story. So if you were in a certain
Oh,
location,
yeah.
you could post a story. So I remember I would want to be like the best, and everybody around you could see it too. I remember I wanted to be that cool ass guy, right? So I'd be like, I posted like, you know, my steering wheel, my whip, of like, fuck this, I'm out of here, bro. Like skipping and shit, and then like I see like fucking like 500 people watch that shit. I get like hella ads
Damn.
and shit. You were always like credited for being like that bad kid, right? But
No, I know what you mean because there was actually people always hitting me up saying, I want to skip with you. Like,
Yeah.
let me know when you're gonna.
you were like
skip.
that celebrity, like, oh, I
Yeah.
want to be with you.
Yeah.
So like now as an adult, it's like, yo, I want to go party with you. Back then it was like, yo, I want to skip with
like,
you.
Yo, let me know when you're gonna
Wow.
skip because I want to do what you're doing. And they would always be like, yo, y'all, I'm a cult this. I remember this. They were like, you're always having a good time. Where I'm at school, I'm gonna join you. And like I was like, all right, cool. And it was just crazy because we would literally go. I mean, back then I want to say it was like freshman year. So my brother drove me to school. I started driving sophomore year.
Yeah, me
But
too.
when sophomore year hit, bro, I was everywhere, bro. That's when I knew I was not gonna fucking make it to high school, bro.
Yeah.
That's when I knew I wasn't. But nah, it was.
Wait,
Fucking,
you didn't graduate, did you?
Nah, I didn't
See,
graduate.
these are the delinquents on that side. These motherfuckers are the real ones. We graduated at.
Fuck
I don't-
off,
I
bro.
I
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
And
Say
look,
what you
and
want.
Look, and this is the real shit that y'all look. They didn't graduate. We graduated. We're all in the same space right now. We all work in the same
Exactly.
shit right now, bro. We're all doing the
Wait,
same thing.
actually,
so
I lead a group, so like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, alright.
I do. I actually work, so I work and
Oh,
I
you
have
did.
my own group. I have my own group, so like I'm like the lead of the group, so I gotta tell them what to do.
Yeah, this man's the boss. No, but it's true though. Like that all to say actually that like school is important, but it's not as like crazy
Back
as you
then,
think.
as back then.
It's not
Yeah.
always a necessity.
Like don't fucking
you can
feel
do your
like
own thing.
because a lot of especially Hispanic parents they'll shame you for that shit. Like yo, you didn't
Yeah.
graduate. You were supposed to graduate, go to college, get a job. You know, boom. But like if you don't do that, you can still do that, bro. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if you genuinely if school is not a thing for you, like bro, you can find another way. Like you know what I'm saying. You can make bank. Like we're
Yeah.
chilling, son.
Yeah, exactly. You can always find a way to make bank.
But
Actually-
let's talk about the fucking the first time that I ever actually like hung out with this man was a skipping situation, bro.
I don't remember.
No, so what's it called? I don't know how it ended up happening, but we went to Walmart, bro. This was the infamous like
I don't
Walmart thing.
remember this.
Yeah, bro, the infamous like the stealing the
Oh,
That's what
okay,
yeah.
I remember.
dude. This shit
I-
made fucking news headlines in our
no
school.
cap,
bro.
bro.
So-
Everybody knew.
We were chilling, right? We were chilling at the Walmart. And it was so much fun. That was like the shit that you do. You go to Walmart, play hide and seek or some shit, or you'll go to this is what we did. We went to the athletic section. We got the boxing gloves out of the boxes and shit. And we just started
Dude,
fucking like hitting each other and shit. I
boxes.
still have that video to this day. It's pretty funny.
I think everybody walks everybody, bro.
Yeah, you just fucking start hitting each other just for no reason, just fun, right? And then after like a couple hours of doing fucking nonsense at Walmart, because our Walmart was right in front of our school, which is so fucking cool and convenient, right?
Yeah, no cap.
We started to head out, and then one of the homies that we were with and shit, he saw one of those things at our Walmart. That's like those things that for handicapped people. You sit down and you ride that shit like a scooter, I guess you would say. I don't know, like some kind of shit like
A
that.
go kart.
No, definitely not a go-kart. And then he was like, yo, I'm gonna take this out. So he took it out of Walmart, and then he just kept riding with that
It's
shit.
a whole
bruh.
plaza. That's why.
Yeah.
It's a whole plaza. So there's like stores all
Yeah,
lined
there's
up.
other stores with the Walmart as well. But we start going like out of the parking lot. We're
left the
leaving the
plaza.
parking lot.
We
Yeah, we
left
left
the
the plaza.
plaza.
We were out of here. We're going towards like houses. We're getting out of this shit. But leaving, there was this like auto body shop. I don't know if it was like an AutoZone or some shit like
yeah,
that, right?
I know what you're talking about.
The manager had came out and he was like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be on that shit." And we didn't give a fuck. We're like, fuck you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what do you?
you
what I'm
don't
saying?
work for Walmart.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck, go back to work.
And then I think either he said like, "Yo, the cops are on the way," or the cops did come. I think we
He said-
saw it.
No, he said, I just called the cops.
Yeah.
They're on their way. So
Yeah,
we don't care. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
the cops gonna get there like 30 minutes later.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
who
but
gives
they
a
did
fuck?
it. They did it.
They didn't, bro. They were fucking around the corner or some shit,
Yeah.
bro. When they came, we all did, bro. We all fucking left. Except the motherfucker on the little scooter, bro. For some reason, I don't know why he didn't just leave it there and then fucking dip. He stayed on it and just fucking, I don't know, he was trying to U-turn.
parked it.
Parked it.
Got pulled over.
Yeah,
What are
he
you
got pulled
doing?
over,
Took
bro.
his license out.
Dude, he stayed with it. So when the cops came, they all got his ass. And,
Bruh.
bro, that man got in so much trouble and shit. And then nobody went back for him, right? We all, like,
I know. I actually went back. I went back. So it was right behind Arby's. I remember.
Yeah.
And I actually talked to the Arby's employers. How like, so there's like a drive-through that you can see the back of it. So I was
No
like, yo,
way.
And they let me go in the kitchen. Let me see
Yo, that's
everything because they
hilarious.
were also interested. They were like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck's going on?" Like, he just stole like a shopping cart. Like, and they're like, "Let me see what's going on." And then he, later on they let him go, but I don't know if he got a ticket or anything.
No, I don't think so. He just got like a really like big trouble. He
Yeah.
got like a good talking head.
I remember
Got
'cause
ISS.
my
in school.
my dad picked me up, and then we saw you walking home, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut
But
it out.
yeah, we saw him walking
Damn.
home, and I was like, "Yo, I know him." I told my dad, "I was like, yo, pick him up. I'm gonna take him a ride." He did not answer
Yeah,
me.
so-
He completely ignored me. I think he might have flagged me out. He like, "Yo, fuck you."
Yeah, he didn't fuck with us for a bit, bro. He was just like on some like fuck y'all, but y'all left me, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, but the thing is, like, he should have ran with us. I don't know why he didn't run with us. Like, you were supposed to fucking run. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you stay back with the little fucking golf thing? Like, you just run, dude. I don't know, but I mean, we're cool with him now. You know, God,
Yeah, he's
God
cool.
bless
He's
him.
cool.
He's cool. He's out there still doing his thing.
You know
He still comes out. Sometimes.
I haven't
like,
seen him in a
every
while.
now and
actually.
then.
He's still writing.
Still writing.
Oh, but the funny part that came out of that with our high school, right? Like I said, it spread like news. People started making memes about him, but they put him next, like on the thing.
What?
Yeah, so they'll
I
get like a
didn't know
picture of the
this.
little like cart, and they'll put like his head over his. And be like, oh, there was this trend going around that was like two things that are meant for each other. And somebody
Oh
put the
my
cart and somebody
God,
put
I
his
don't
head, bro.
remember
That.
that.
was the funniest fucking thing ever, bro. Like that was the most liked shit like on
No,
Facebook
bruh.
around that time, bro.
No, but that's what. That honestly, I'm gonna give him a little bit of shout out because you know what? Fuck you, like, bro. Like my boy. I should talk to him. So he
We
hits
gotta
me up.
bring him out one day, bro.
He hits
Down.
me
He'll
up now
probably
and then.
come.
But like the thing is like he's always down. He's always down for anything. So like that's one of the things I also fuck about people. Like people that are down, they're not gonna be like, are you sure? Like, nah, fuck you. Like,
Or
yo,
I don't like doing that. Like, bro, I'm down for new experiences
bro, like,
too,
yeah,
bro.
like if I'm telling you, like, bro, I've never gone. Let's say first time bowling, like you'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I never went bowling. Like,
I don't know
yo,
how to bowl, so I don't want to go.
Yeah,
like, that's just some lame
yo,
ass
bro,
shit.
Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like,
it's not even the bowling that's.
It's not.
that-
It's
what
it's
it's all
never-
We
about.
could literally do anything. We could go pottery, like make some
Bruh,
pottery and shit. We still have a good time. Like
exactly.
somebody will build like a dick or something, and then
It's,
we'll
Yeah.
it's just something to like distract us, bro. Like while we're fucking chilling, like
Yeah.
it's just not. Something
and we'll probably go and we'll probably get fucked up and we'll probably like.
Yeah, of course.
That's how you know you have like a genuine good
Friend group.
bond and friend group with people.
Yeah.
Is like
you
just-
can do whatever,
whatever.
and,
bro,
and
like
enjoy
just,
it.
bro. We
Just-
fucking come here on every weekend, so we fucking Monopoly.
Like fun Friday, yeah. Literally 2 days ago, we were just playing Monopoly
Yeah,
all night,
bro.
just talking shit, getting
we have
drunk,
game
fucking-
nights
yeah.
often.
fucking yelling at each other.
Game
and
nights
shit.
Yeah.
often if interested.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I need to join us. Whoever wants to join us, just hit us up, bro. We always accept. Well, at least I always accept, bro.
No, for sure. I always give people like one chance.
One chance.
I think
One
one
chance?
chance. You have one fucking chance. Don't ruin it, bro. If you do,
I
you
feel
don't get
like-
an invite.
No, but the thing is,
We'll
like,
go
I feel
from
like
there,
I
I
feel like
mean.
that's kind of
yo, hey, hold on. Let me tell you this though. Let me
I
tell
feel
you
like
this.
that's kind of intimidating.
And this man might listen to this podcast, which sucks. But like, hey, now you know, bro. So I'm not gonna say his name, but there was a person that came with us to bowling. It might have. It was that night. Who rode with him? Somebody rode with him. You might have rode with him, or it was either
when
Jose
when I got arrested.
with the Mustang.
When I got arrested,
Him, yeah, him
Okay.
that night.
I don't remember him, but I
That
know
was
he
the first
there.
time he came out with us, right? There was this one thing he did that broke the fucking like that broke the code. That was like you're not getting invited again.
Oh man, no.
So somebody took a video, right, with my phone. We were all taking shots and shit. We were like, yeah. He held up his shot too, and then in the little corner you could see that he poured his shot out, bro. He acted like he took it and then he poured his shot out. I was
Damn.
like, this motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You saw
Wasted
it?
a shot.
You
I can
saw-
show y'all right now,
That's
bro. The
money
fucking
we're
video.
talking
We'll,
about.
we'll
yo.
see it after. We'll see it after.
Yeah.
Dang.
But I was like, that shit kind of threw me. I was
Look,
like,
we don't mind if you need to hold out or whatever, but I
just
mean,
say
at
you're not
least
gonna drink.
Yeah.
pass it
Don't
to
waste the
somebody.
shot. Don't
yeah,
waste the
don't
fucking
waste
shot.
the shot. Pass
That
it
night-
around.
that
Somebody
night-
else would take it.
That
we'll
night
take
we
a
brought.
double.
I think we had told some other people to take shots with us, and then we gave them the shots around. No, actually, no. I'm talking about another time.
Yeah, they all blend in, bro. They all mix up, bro. They all the nights are over there and out of bowling are the fucking same.
Yeah, every time I out of bowling, bro, it's always a good time. I honestly call it the bad luck night. I always call like all of bowling a bad luck night.
A what?
Bad luck,
Bad luck night.
cause something always happens.
Nah,
Nah,
not at all.
No.
What?
It
You
it's not.
tripping.
It's not
Yeah.
really like a bad, but like somebody either gets too fucked up, obviously, because we get like the shots that we want. But it's something always happens there.
Yo, how y'all feel about this, bro? I was thinking we should start like not YouTube, cause that's just like, but like a TikTok, just like a N85 like BTS, like behind the scenes like a TikTok.
Yeah.
Where we make kind of like short vlogs, like of like you know, so like last night we would have been recording like, you know, most of the night, and I would have put together like a video of like just like the
Bro, that
lit
so-
shit,
That
like
sounds way
this
better.
man falling. Like
That
this man-
sounds dope. That sounds
You know what
way
I'm saying?
better.
Because people
That
are
sounds-
more attracted to like the short form content, like just like
Yeah.
a
right
boom.
now, at least right now.
compilations, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that'd
And then
be
like
dope.
we'll
I-
build that shit and like, you know what I'm saying.
You
I
could
think that'll go
definitely
hard.
do that.
I'm thinking of doing that shit. It's just the thing is also, but the thing about that is like the people in the background. People sometimes don't like getting recorded and shit. And I hate to be that guy that pulls out the fucking camera and then people just get shy.
Oh yeah, honestly, yeah. That's
Because we're cool with it. We
I mean-
always record each other doing stupid ass
See,
shit,
like,
bro.
and that's what I try to do. I try to do it like just behind, like hidden, like nobody notices.
But it's tough when you
like,
gotta
I'm just
pull out
kinda-
the fucking flash though.
Yeah, it is when it's
'Cause it
dark.
looks better
dark
with
scenes,
flash.
Yeah, it has
It
to.
always looks better with flash, but no, it sucks. I know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also a shy guy. When I see a flash, bro, I'm just like, yeah, like.
Nah, but unless
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're
Unless you're
fucked up.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Unless
if you're
you're-
fucked up, you'll play it up for the camera though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be cool. Like, it's like a YouTube channel, but like TikTok instead, and then just fucking like go from there. Just do fucking like funny
Man,
shit.
I like it. That's
It's shit that we would normally do, but just on
Yeah,
camera. Like,
yeah.
just put it together on a video, and then like people see it.
It would be cool, like some way you can like hide a camera, cause I feel like that's when it's more
It'd be funnier.
genuine.
Yeah, it's genuine. You want to get the genuine. That's what I'm saying. That's my main thing that kept me from doing this was like the genuineness. You lose the genuineness when you put the camera in some people
yeah.
either act like too high into the like the bit,
yeah.
or they'll shut down on the vid. They'll get all shy
Yeah.
and shit. Some people get camera
That's
shy.
what sucks. That's what sucks for sure. Like obviously we can always have a cameraman and like they can record our moments.
Or we can
and
just
stuff.
buy like tiny ass hidden cameras that we can
But the
camouflage.
quality sucks, dude.
Yeah,
These
of
cameras will do
course.
it. These cameras will be lit. And I have like another camera up there that will go fucking hard. But like, if you get like little tiny fucking hidden spy cameras, they suck, bro. The quality is fucking asshole, bro. I also want to do like gaming and shit. We could get, bro. Remember when
I
we were
love
building the
gaming.
N85, like the YouTube shit?
Yeah.
This man was in it, the OG
Yeah.
one. Like we were
Yo,
talking about like
yeah,
doing the
from
gaming shit.
start. We came up with N85, like the name, brand,
Yeah.
logo. we had a Google Docs.
I talked about that on the podcast with Jose. Like we had like just like brought that shit up.
I know. I think about that shit all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
I always wanted to do that. Like you know,
Yeah,
like
we
I
need
always
to-
had that kind of like
yeah.
ambition. Like I always
Yeah,
talked
of
about. It. I
course.
wanted
That's
to be like
always-
do some kind of like entertainment ass shit. Like you know,
Spread
funny
just
shit.
Fucking like spread the fucking like N85.
I let motherfuckers know what we do, man.
Yo, we do everything, bro.
Let's
we,
just have
we,
fun.
There's nothing we.
Yeah.
Can't.
And it's not just like
That's
the
the
lit
crazy-
drunk times. It's also like the
No.
friendship, that y'all have, the chemistry, the you know synchronization
Yeah,
that you
that
have with
is,
the
like,
fucking homies
yeah.
around you.
Players in poker, players in pool, bro. Like we're out there, bro.
Oh, fuck
like,
y'all. I
Yeah,
love it,
gaming, everything.
fucking
Like
anything. Honestly, swimming, fuck it, running,
FIFA,
like,
run it, bro.
soccer, yo. We play
Soccer, yeah, that's
Yeah,
FIFA,
we'll make a
soccer.
fucking soccer team. Just fucking. Kill
I wanted
me.
to do that. That would have been so
I
fun,
wanted
bro.
to do that. I've
The
been-
co-ed one, but that's back when we had like you know like Leslie and like Destiny,
Oh
but like
yeah,
rest in peace.
shout out to them, but like,
you had to go.
We could still try.
yeah, I
don't know.
had to go, but
I was
yeah,
gonna say we
wanted
could
to
still
go.
try it, but I don't know.
We only have Destiny. That's the only girl that plays now. Back then we had like
A
lot of other people. We had other people. Yeah, we had other people. Yeah, we had
for
other people.
sure. Like, I mean, it's just we can still do something like that. So
Yeah.
it's not.
It's
We-
cool, like actually, like finding shit to like do with like people, like your friend group, like including everybody. It goes back to the same shit, like
Yeah,
including the
and,
shotties too.
Don't get us wrong. Like it doesn't have to be like, oh, y'all absolutely have to drink or something
No,
like that.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
nah,
no,
we
we
don't even be
don't.
drinking all the time. We just
No,
we want
do.
to.
Sometimes we
But
even go to the
look,
gym. Like I
Our
brought this
boy here
motherfucker to the
isn't
gym the
drinking,
other day.
but it's all good.
Yeah, it's just my work schedule, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you even like you know doing like crazy like smaller shit. Like we go to the like sometimes like one time we
One
went to
time.
the gym together, but it was cool. Like we generally
some-
worked out
no,
together. Like it
yeah.
was cool. Like
and it
we-
was honestly felt so great. Like I was like, I want to do this every fucking day. Like I told
But I
myself,
can't.
but I can't.
Yo,
my
yo.
work schedule.
Yo,
This
yo,
is
my
fuck,
laziness.
fuck this guy.
No,
I'll
just
join
kidding.
you.
Yeah,
We should go.
Nah,
we
we're
need to
gonna
go.
do it, bro.
I'm down.
Next
I'm hella
podcast
down.
y'all see me in, I'll be buff, bro. Like
Ripped.
Yeah, ripped, bro.
Tank top.
No shirt, no shirt.
Tank top, no shirt.
I'm coming on this with no shirt on. Like y'all finna see it.
Straight nipples, bro. We're gonna come out no shirts on next podcast, bro.
Nah.
I want to do one outside. I feel like that'd be fun. Once summer comes,
Oh yeah.
like if we go to the lake, we'll just take the cameras with us and
Yo,
we'll
we're
just do
gonna
that
do
shit
it out
right
in the middle of
outside.
the water.
Do the pod real
Yo.
quick and then just go to just get in the lake and just
That's
go crazy.
awesome.
and
We
shit.
gotta do
Bruh,
that. I'm
even-
down. We're gonna
we
change
never
it
done
up.
that. We never recorded a lake time or like something like going out, like
Yeah.
pool time. That one night we went
Yeah.
after I think Perreo.
Yeah.
Nobody recorded nothing, but it's
Well, that was a little wild because there was like half naked shotties
Okay,
everywhere.
that's-
So like
that's
you know,
all
what I'm saying,
true.
there were some ass cheeks out. Shout out to Ailey, bro.
Oh man.
Dude, crazy times, bro. Dude, like
it's
I love this
fucking,
shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm having a
deadass.
good time.
I've always had a good time. Like I know we like no matter what we do, we'll have a good time. Like it can be the smallest shit, bro. Fucking poker night on Thursdays, bro. Like who the fuck pops out on
Yeah,
a Thursday?
we fucking pop out on turn. This
Yeah.
motherfucker, bro, went to the strip club the other day on a fucking
On
Thursday.
a
bro.
Thursday, bro. Call
Had
out
to
to work.
Had to
Call
work the
out.
next
I'm
morning.
about to call out your manager, bro.
Oh, this is another thing. There's another misconception motherfuckers be having about us. They think that we're like bad work ethic bums. Like you know, we don't go to work and
Fuck,
shit. Like
not
bro,
bad
we
at all.
I
we
went to
turn
work
up and we
No,
go to
look,
work the next
I
day.
went to work that Friday. I'm just letting y'all know, bro.
Like we fucking turn up and then the next day I'm at the gym like at 9 a.m. But like it's just
Okay.
like
I gotta
We
be
just
home
built
every
different,
night. Y'all get more insight soon. We have responsibilities and
No,
priorities.
I
out here.
always do that. I like my priorities, bro. Like if it's work, I have to go.
and we can
Unless-
talk about that in general, bro. Having good priorities and shit, especially
Unless-
when you're a groaner.
I listen to Saturday,
Groner.
bro. Like if it's Saturday,
Groner.
bro. Like no,
Groner.
I don't have to go to work, bro. I want to work Monday to Friday, bro. Like fuck that. I'm not going to Saturday, bro.
Yeah,
I hope my
I don't work
boss-
on the
We
weekend.
lit right now. I worked all week and on Saturday.
It's Sunday, bro. We're fucking drunk as fuck, bro.
Drunk as fuck
And
on
I
a
gotta work
Sunday.
tomorrow, bro.
We all got to.
Yeah. But yeah, we go deeper with the priorities, bro. Like you should definitely have your priorities straight, cause like I said, you could definitely get lost in this
Yeah,
kind of lifestyle,
For
bro.
sure. Like,
I've
no,
seen so many people get lost in the lifestyle where they go to like
Yeah.
Moondogs, right? They go to the bars, whatever bar it is. They have a
Waste
great
all your
time
money.
because you're gonna have a great time, right? And then you want to keep doing this every weekend. You're like, oh, this was lit, and this was lit. Let me just keep doing this, and you waste all your fucking money. You started letting go of all your ambitions, all your fucking like goals that you want to set, whether it be health goals, fucking career goals, relationship goals, all down the fucking drain, just because you get so caught up into
Yep.
this like time and shit.
we're still on the train tracks. You gotta be grounded. You gotta keep
I have
going,
to.
chill, like know what's.
And you gotta keep the people around you also like in check too. Like if you
Yeah.
see them wilding out, like that day when this
We
motherfucker
always-
went to the strip
we
club.
always make
Before he
sure-
left, I was like, yo, don't spend too much money, bro. Like chill
Yeah.
the fuck out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like keep it reasonable. And I always tell everybody that.
Yeah.
Like even when we went to the casino, bro, y'all motherfuckers wanted to go back and double down. I was like, nah, bro, let's just take our fucking
I'm glad I
losses.
didn't. And looking back at it,
That's what I'm
glad I
saying, bro.
didn't,
Like everybody gotta keep each other in check, no matter what.
It's
Which
like we
is-
were saying earlier. We always check up on people. We always call the morning after. Always text.
Oh, I do.
Hit
I
up.
called
The
him.
next day, we're definitely in
That
touch.
night when he
It's
went to strip
always-
club, I called him in the morning. I called him like 10 in the morning. I called him and I was like, "Yo, y'all good?"
What was
I-
the, what was
called
the
you
strip club
too.
like, bro? What was your strip club experience? Because you had 2 strip clubs. We haven't.
I
None of us
haven't
gone
to
yet.
strip club.
Yeah.
Honestly,
None of
no,
us
no.
have gone.
That's
Head
a
ass.
cherry.
No,
That's
but
a
the thing
cherry
is,
we
like,
haven't popped.
It's different.
Like,
I feel like I can't go to the strip club, bro. I feel like it's just be smelling like ass, bro. Like
Hey, no
What
way.
the
It's
heck?
like ass.
I mean, dead ass. I feel like I can't go to the strip club.
And then E5 goes to strip club first TikTok.
yo,
I
why
can't.
not?
I can't go to the strip club.
It's
bro.
very interesting if you want to go to the strip club while you have like a significant other. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like-
also true. That's
That's
people-
me.
I know.
That's all of
That's
us.
him.
But I
That's
feel
all
like
of us.
it'd be different if you go together, cause that way
Yeah,
there's no
of
like weird
course.
shit. Like they don't have it in the back of their mind. Like this motherfucker grabbing some ass right now. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah.
unwashed ass.
No cap, that's what I'm
unwashed
saying,
ass. Well, hey, but what was your fucking experience? Your
Yeah.
first experience? I know it was fucking lit.
Sorry. Nah, I think the second one was
better.
no. The girls weren't better.
Oh,
It was- the girls
shit.
weren't better. The
Okay.
first one it was good because it was Latina, like our age.
Wait, what do you call it?
The big booty Latina
Yeah.
bitches.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
this one, yeah, for real, this one, she was nice. Like she wasn't wearing nothing, just some high heels. That's it.
Nice.
And nah, I think I was the only one spending, throwing money because nobody else wanted to do that. So, and I didn't want to touch them because I feel you can't touch them. But like the girls, I was with girls as well, guys and girls. And they was like, yeah, bro, go ahead, slap her ass. I'm like, I was like, this is nice.
I'll tap her.
Hey, no,
I'll give her a
speaking of
tap.
that, speaking of that, I always told myself like, having a good time has no price on it. So that's when y'all always hear me like wilding out or like fucking just spending hell money. I'm just like, okay, like I mean, I'll think about it tomorrow, but like at the time, I'm like, it has no price on it. Good memories never have a price on it. I don't give a fuck like what anybody says. I can be broke tomorrow, bro, but if I had a good time, but that's just me. That's just me, because other people obviously think differently.
Yeah, nah, I didn't even know how to what's it called, throw money like at the shop.
Smack their face.
I was just throwing it, like this, and then like at one point I had to give it to her like directly. I was like, here. I was like, thank you.
Take
I was
this.
like, thank you, appreciate that.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. I had
That
a
was
good time.
amazing. Thanks.
Yeah, I told her like it's my first time. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, talk about some etiquette when you first get into the fucking strip club, bro. Like,
Oh, I have no etiquette. First of all,
Well, based on
it's because like
even
you have to go.
I
You
don't
have to
know at
go-
all. We haven't
you
gone.
have to go like lit, like 8 out of 10 type
Okay.
shit.
Of
because
course, I can
8
see
out of
that.
10, 'cause
I
that's
feel
like
like-
the best time you're gonna
Oh,
have.
because if you go 8 out of 10, you won't feel the fucking the putazo that your bank account's about to feel, bro, from
No cap.
spending money on some
Yeah.
girls shaking ass, bro. When you could get that shit for free at Tongue and Groove, bro.
That's what we did at the casino. We know we couldn't. If we would have spent money at the casino buying drinks, bro, how much would we have spent? Like a couple hundred? Bro, we spent like what, like 60, 50 bucks? Fucking got lit as fucking. It was such an amazing time. I honestly like that time a lot. The casino, even though I lost, bro, like it's whatever, bro. Like I said, good times have no price on it.
Okay, well, I guess for etiquette, I would say don't go alone unless you're like, unless you're horny, go ahead and do your thing. I'm not like, who am I to tell someone like don't go to the club alone? Like, nah, it's
No.
way better. It's go in a group for sure. Guys and girls is like the best time.
Nice.
Guys and girls,
How do you throw
Don't-
your money, bro?
don't.
How do
don't
you
touch
throw
the
your
girls
money?
unless you throwing money. I mean, the typical this. I do it like this, but like.
Or like this.
Or, yeah, or like
Just
this,
here you
right,
go,
right.
here you go.
Nah, but what's it called? I just lost my train of thought right now.
Nah, but yeah, that's basically it, bro. I said we all go together, but you gotta convince your significant others to be like,
That's
yo.
gonna be hard for me. That'll be hard for me.
It's more like y'all gotta help convince her for me.
I'm good, bro. I'm already there. We already got that agreement
It's
going.
because like it's hard for me because like I get not in trouble, but I always have some type of comment because like obviously like
it's the little comments. That's I always like, oh, you looking at her too much. Oh, you like.
No,
you know
it happens to me often because, like I said, like I'm like fucking bartenders, bro. If I want some free shots, I want my.
You got charisma. You got to rizz up.
Yeah,
you got to rizz up.
I have my whole crew. Like, yo, you gotta get my whole fucking crew over like a free
This
shot.
guy gets the job done.
So like,
we
I
all
have
get
to like
drinks.
talk to him in a type of way, like, obviously not fucking flirting, but like it's like
charismatic.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So then obviously I hear it later on. I'm just like, bro, but did you get a free shot? Like,
Like, why were you talking for them like that long, or why were you saying
but
this?
you
stuff?
took
Like,
the shot, right? And you enjoyed it.
yeah, but you
Okay.
got a free shot though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But that's what
It is very interesting partying and doing all this crazy shit while having a significant other, because I feel like it's a common misconception that you can't do both, that you can't be in a relationship and also fucking party and go crazy and shit. Oh my god, bro, this shit. Look at the camera right there. We only have like this little picture right here. Fuck it, we roll. No, but it is true though. Like, you know, people think that you can't have a good time, but I feel like it also has to be a conversation you have to have with your significant other, as well as like, you know, boundaries and shit, like, yo, what you can and can't do, so everybody is like cool, you know what I'm saying, so everybody can have a good time. Because like, I mean, I feel like for the most part we have that, because everybody always brings their significant other out. We always fucking have a good time. We always go crazy and shit. There's never
Even
any.
though we haven't popped out in so long, but like,
Yeah, I know, right? We've been on our fucking. We've been dormant, bro. We're hibernating right now.
Yeah.
We're cooking.
But next week, you guys will get some great content, bro. We're gonna fucking wild out, bro. Like this
and
is.
then after that, we'll plan a trip, bro. Like, we'll do something. Like, we'll go crazy. That's what honestly I want to do it. I want to like plan something big. Fucking go to Mexico, bro.
I
And
think
go
we need
That's
crazy.
what I've been trying to
I
tell
think
you,
we
bro.
need
Get your
that.
fucking passport. Let's go to Cancun,
I
bro.
have a passport.
That is the best.
I
Oh, yeah, I know
needed
you
that.
have a passport. This man
Yeah.
used his passport as an ID for so long, bro.
Until I got my license. I got a 95 on my test, by the way.
Bro. No, but I'm saying, bro, we gotta like Vegas, Cancun, some shit like that with
Something.
the lads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get away from
travel.
the like local shit that we usually do and just like up at one and go crazy.
Nah,
and
we're
shit.
gonna do that. It's definitely happening.
We all about to start. We all about working and shit. We all about to
Yeah,
put
We
in
all
hours.
just got connected.
No
We're
cap.
all in the same network.
No cap,
It's
right?
about
That's
to-
fucking
it's
much.
about to be
Side
good
way,
eats.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm saying get your money up and then, you know, plan some shit out with the friends and just go fucking crazy and shit.
I feel like that's the most important thing. Like, always make sure your priorities are right so you have the fucking money to, like, fucking, like, go out, do whatever you want to do. So, like, that's what I do. Honestly, I try eating less outside. That way I spend less money so when the weekend comes out. Bro,
I
like,
can spend all that on the
Yeah.
fucking drinks and shit,
yeah,
bro. This is-
exactly. That's what I do. That's what I do.
No, it makes sense and shit, bro. That, I mean, even in general in life, like, you know what I'm saying, you spend money on the correct shit so you have extra money to spend, you know, whenever you go out, because a lot of people don't be doing that.
Yeah.
They be just eating out every day. They just be buying random shit, going to the fucking mall, buying shit that they don't fucking need, and they don't have money to actually build memories and experiences with their friends. They're like, oh, fuck, I can't go out this weekend because I spent all my money at fucking H&M and Hollister. Like, buying stupid ass shit, you know? So I get your priorities straight. That's why I be trying to, like, you know, school the youngins. The youngins that listen to this and shit. Or even the people our age and shit. There's people our age that, you know, don't understand that fucking financial literacy. Spend your money on right shit. And, you know, and even sometimes they look at us and, you know, we're not the greatest example either because we fucking wild out.
Nah. Perreo,
But we're not the greatest example. We are the greatest example. We're the greatest
in a
example.
way.
We're a
but-
good example of degenerates that still have their shit together. We get our bills paid. We get, you know, but we still have, like, you know, that extra time and money.
Responsibilities,
No, in a way,
priorities,
'cause,
they
like,
in check.
That first time Perreo, bro, I think I wasted like $900, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but that don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
It was
That's
just
some
in the
people's
moment.
full
It was just in
check
the
and a
moment.
half.
It was in the moment. But it was honestly, I mean, I don't regret
But you don't
it.
regret it. You don't
don't
ever
regret
regret
it.
it. You
Hell
feel
no.
bad about the next morning. Like every single time I go out and I'm like, I look at my fucking bank statement, like 130. I'm like, God damn it, bro.
Oh, the
like-
IRS like 3.5K.
This man's
Damn.
taxing- Yo, tax time when tax time comes,
Yeah.
bro. Fuck, bro. I
You're
gotta
not
do
getting
that.
nothing. You're not getting
I was actually
nothing.
supposed to do my taxes today, bro.
Nah, fuck taxes, bro.
And I didn't do
That
it just
shit
to wild out with the
hurt.
homies in the podcast.
What you mean? That has to come first.
I'm
No
gonna talk to
cap.
somebody else before like I do that shit, bro. That's just crazy. I've always gotten paid. This is the first time.
Dude, when you're a youngin', bro, hey, take advantage of getting paid by your taxes, bro. That's always a good
Yes.
fucking time, bro.
For sure. Make sure you always get the federal taxes
Mm.
out of your paycheck. Always make sure, bro.
Don't get that 1099, bro. Get a W-2, bro.
I had a W-2, but they wouldn't change taxes.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what's fucked.
That's so stupid, bro. Always make sure you get something, because if you don't, bro, you owe money, bro. This is my first time owing money, and I'm not happy, bro.
I owed like $50 like 2 years in a row.
Bro,
Last year I actually owed like $2, which is fucking lit. $2.
No fucking way, bro.
I think I haven't owed until I think this
Also,
year.
you could do your
I got
taxes by
owed.
yourself, bro. Don't go to nobody to do your taxes for you, bro. If you have a simple W-2, do it by yourself, or come to me, bro. I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
just
$20.
come to us.
Actually, do my taxes after this podcast, bro. Like
I can do it. I promise you, I can do it.
I bet for sure, cause like I need something done, cause like I'm not paying 3.5, bro.
No good.
Fuck you, IRS, bro.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up here because the cameras are about to fucking die, and then we're lit as shit. We're gonna kill. Is the bottle killed? Let me see that shit. Hold it up to the
It's-
fucking camera.
it's
Let them
dead.
know
It's there,
during the
Oh.
podcast.
Actually, look, there's like a
Damn.
little drop. Here you go. I got it.
Oh yeah, go ahead,
Go,
Donnie,
go.
kill it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's done.
Whee.
It was brand new, by the way.
No cap. This is drunk episode number 2, bro.
On a
Killing-
Sunday.
On a Sunday too. We all got work tomorrow.
We got
Fuck.
work. Fuck.
All right. And we're signing out, bro. N85 podcast to the fucking moon. Make sure you give us a 5-star on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and subscribe to the channel. Road to 1,000 subscribers.
We're gonna get there. I know we are.
That's what I'm saying.
This is my first appearance.
And
We're
expect
gonna get
them back.
way
We're gonna
more
go back.
in.
Yeah,
We're about to start.
We're gonna get
up.
that solo pod.
We're going hard.
Yeah. All right,
For
man.
sure.
Peace out. Boom.
Peace out.
Peace out.